Hello, Jessica. How you doing, my dear?
You're watching Wits. If you're playing the right way, just make sure that you tune in to Wits. You're watching Wits. If you're playing the right way, just make sure that you tune in to Wits. You're watching Wits. If you're playing the right way, just make sure that you tune in to Wits. You're watching Wits. If you're playing the right way, just make sure that you tune in to Wits.
Good evening. Oh, wait, what am I doing Halloween voices for? I have no idea. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. How y'all doing tonight? It is Thursday, and we are almost exactly on time tonight, which is actually saying something. It's like me being on time, that's sort of like the black holes following the Earth. It's one of those things that just happens. Hello, Leo. How you doing tonight, my friend? What is good? So tonight we're gonna go back to a regular kind of lineup tonight because I didn't get to do a lot of preparation. I am working so hard on trying to clean up my Price is Right stuff that I am only through like 5 car brands. Yeah, and I haven't even gotten around to reprogramming my Price is Right stuff. So I had no time to prep any major games tonight. So we're going to wing that part. That's what we're going to do. We're going to wing it, and we are going to pray that everything is working. Because if not, I won't be surprised in the slightest. All right, come on, computer. Gimme, 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 gimme. There we go. But yeah, how's everyone doing out there? Now, a couple of months ago, I made a comment, and I'm standing by it. If I ship you a prize and it comes back to me for whatever reason, I assume you don't want it. Unfortunately, it happened last night or yesterday. I honestly have no idea what's in here. So I am going to find out what's getting returned to the prize pile. Look, guys, I spend a fortune out of my own pocket shipping stuff. I am not doing multiple ships anymore. It's just not happening unless you basically tell me that you were supposed to get it and they never delivered it. So I'm going to be honest. I have no idea what's in here. And the worst thing I think is this was a first time winner. Let me see. Oh, no, this was a Halloween letter. So we're not worried about this one. We're not worried about this one at all. So I have no... So basically, we re-added Skyrim back to the prize pile. We basically re-added a pile back to the prize pile. It was supposed to go to Jackson, and he never claimed it. So I am a little disappointed, but like I said, that's the way it goes sometimes. Because like I said, I learned my... Can't hear me? Wait a minute now. Why can you not hear me? Microphone is working. Hold on. Let me look. Why can I not be heard? All right. What's going on? Let me know if the audio is working. All right, thanks, Leo. At least I know it's working. So, like I said, I had to make a ton of changes after Tuesday's episode that I wasn't sure what was going to work and what wasn't going to work tonight. I really, it was getting frustrated. 3 weeks in a row, or 3 episodes in a row of chop, 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 chop. Not broadcasting anything. It's like, and I'm like, it's gonna work sooner or later. It's really gonna work. Ironically, I'm still in the green. Bubbles hasn't come home yet, so God knows what she's gonna turn on. It's like, woo! My streaming service will drop and die. I'm blaming Bubbles. That's what I'm doing. Everything is Bubbles' fault tonight because she's not here to defend herself yet. No, that was the dog. I was just making sure. So yeah, my plan is tonight we're going to go back to our list show because, like I said, I did not have time to get anything planned. I came home yesterday and I'm like, I'm going to come downstairs, going to watch Richie, play a little trivia on Richie's show, and do some GTing. I came home and I just got on the couch or in the chair, put on Mission Impossible, and basically zoned out watching 6 episodes of Mission Impossible yesterday. And I mean the real Mission Impossible. I don't mean these Tom Cruise movies where it's Tom Cruise and just a bunch of people with him. I'm talking about where it's a real team. You know what I realized? That tape did not self-destruct as much as I thought it did. It's like, because I'm still in season 1. The tape has self-destructed twice. There's something wrong with that. When the tape only self-destructs twice, and one of your phrases when you grew up as a kid watching TV was, and this tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds. And it doesn't work. What else in my childhood do I remember wrong? That's the question. What else in my childhood do I have completely and totally wrong? Because there's got to be a lot of stuff. There's got to be a lot of stuff I have wrong. Ooh, that looks a lot better. Wow. Why didn't I use that for my setup a long time ago? I don't know. Probably because I'm a dummy. Yes, I admit to being a dummy on occasion. Because now I can actually see my screen. I can see the chat window. And I shrank it down a little bit too far. Damn it. Let's do that. There we go. Now it looks normal. It now looks... Holy crap, it actually looks good. You see, all this time I've been like playing with my windows and my settings, and I finally get it right. I finally get it right after 4.5 years. Well, officially, okay, after... How long have I had OBS? A year and a half? So it took me 18 months to finally get my PC right where I can read the chat and I'm looking at the camera. Holy cow. Yeah, it has changed a lot, Leo. It was basically, I needed to clean it up a little. I needed to make it look a lot neater. You want to see the old version? The old version really sucks. That's the old version. I don't like the old version. I do not like the old version. It just doesn't look that good. And get back over to my primary one. Ta-da! It's a lot neater. It's a lot cleaner. There's a lot less trouble in there. And there's something that is not right. There we go. That's what's not right. Yeah, see, shows how long it's been since you've been around, Leo. You've been in hiding too long. Everybody's been in hiding for too long. It's basically, you guys should have seen it. Like, for the past couple of weeks, it was strugglesville to get anybody to come in and say hi. I just want to say hi, hello. Paul misses y'all. Say hi, Paul. You're not going to say hi? Okay, Paul doesn't want to say hi. But we'll stick Paul on camera. Just to do it. Plus, I can actually see things now and see where I got to do a couple of little fixes. Which always helps.
Which television game has 10 players
And shows you one half of the question.
for $10,000?
There we go.
The answer is
That's better. That looks a little better. Yeah, about the only thing that's missing now is just something for that little blank spot up there, and I don't know what I want to put up there. Oh, that's right. You got college at. So, which ones have you applied for? Is there a big name one that you really want? Or is it just, and I took a couple of little ones and I'm going with them because they're more affordable and I'm not going to go broke. Now, Leo, I'm going to give you a word of advice as an old man. Okay? Do not major in philosophy or English or the humanities or what's the one, gender studies. Major in something that's going to pay off. Major in something that you can make a career of. You can have fun in college, but just remember, it's got to pay off at the end. If it doesn't pay off at the end, you're going to be broke for a long time wondering what the hell you were doing. Stay away from poli-sci. That's my opinion. Stay away from journalism. There you go. See, computer science works. You always know there's going to be a job for computer science. See, I'd even say if you want a fun one, and I kind of wish I had semi-majored in it, I kind of wish I had like dual majored in computer science and archaeology. I think that would have been fun. Then I can go look at the abacuses in China and say, see, this was a computer, kids, when I was a child. Let's see, MIT, U of Penn, RPI. Which one's RPI? I know that. I know those initials. Hello, Red. How you doing? UT Austin, Texas A&M. Stay away from Austin. I'm just saying. Stay away from Austin. What is RPI? I know that one from somewhere. Hello, show. How you doing? Okay. Yep. I do know that one. I had heard of that. I've only ever heard about the initials of RPI, and for some reason I was like drawing a blank. I would say if you want a mix of success and a good computer science course, God, I really hate saying University of Texas, but I gotta say Texas A&M. That would be my guess right off. Now you'll have your best career coming out of Penn or MIT, but I don't know. Like I said, I would say Texas A&M, but that's my opinion. I wanted to go to A&M, but I couldn't afford it when I was a kid. But I will say that you will probably go least broke with A&M. You'll go most broke with MIT. Just warning you. Just warning you. And, ladies and gentlemen, it was Michelangelo. Let's see, who got it first? Jessica did, I think. Yes, she did. All right, so with that, oh, I notice I just don't say it until after the show or after it's done. And give me one moment, because that gives you 255 over on the D Live side. Ta-da! See, I actually have the bots working. I actually have the bots working on. Oh, yeah, but you said David by Michelangelo originally. You said David by Michelangelo originally was what you said. And I wasn't going to correct you. I wasn't going to say you were right or wrong. But you had it right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time to throw things into gear. As we pull up the list for the evening. Yeah, you have to remember, even if you get it right, I let all 15 blocks disappear. I let all 15 blocks disappear, and then whoever got it first gets the credit for it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I run a new list. Ooh, time. Let me see. Oh, let's see. That's not too bad. Okay, yeah, I kind of like that one. So, like I said, tonight we're going back to our old school list night because, like I said, I was going to do a big game to start again. I really was. But I am so obsessed right now with fixing my Price is Right stuff that I just totally forgot to go sorting through questions and pulling questions in and out to make the Jeopardy board. Because I was going to do Jeopardy tonight. It was going to be nice and easy. And I looked at my file and I realized I still have like a whole bunch of old questions in there. Completely unsorted, completely out of character for me. And this is what happens when you get busy at work. Because you can't do any downtime stuff. It wasn't as bad as yesterday, but I'll say I probably had maybe 20 minutes of downtime during the office today. But I made the boss feel good, so I am very happy about that. So, ladies and gentlemen, get back here. Clock, where'd you go, clock? My clock ran away. So, with that, wait, let me see something. Okay, it works. Cool. Yes, it is. It is the same four-letter word that has been here for about the past 7 months. And I say 7 months because I think it's been about 7 months. Walrus could probably answer that question better than I can, show. But then again, show's kind of like in and out, so you never know. I may have changed it up and just changed the word at some point. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that have never seen the list before, it is very simple. We have a word, we have a phrase, we have a topic, and we have 10 items that relate to that topic. In this case, this should be a large prize. No. Nope, not a large prize yet. In this case, we are looking for the word time. We are looking for words and phrases that contain the word time within it. Now, the words, it could be at the beginning of the phrase, it could be in the middle of the phrase, it could be at the end of the phrase. It could be anywhere in there, but it is in its entirety, and everything that surrounds it makes up complete words. I will tell you there are no times, as in plural. There are no timed. It is all time blank, blank time, or blank time blank. It is one of those three. And you know the other worst thing is? Time is an illusion. Lunchtime, doubly so. I got a question. I gotta ask Red, and I don't think Spock has said anything yet, so I don't know if Spock's here. Were those Wheel of Fortune puzzles too damn easy, or was it just you guys got lucky on the guesses? That's what I need to know. Same bat time, same bat channel. Give me a minute. I'm going to move something here real quick because I need to move that out of my way. So they weren't easy. Okay, I wanted to know because you guys kind of blew through them pretty quickly. See, I refused to ask Mark because Mark will go, oh, they were easy. They were easy. So yeah, I was more curious to know if they were easy enough, hard enough, or they just needed to be completely revamped so they weren't so common of a phrase. Soup time, dinner time. We're having dinner time for soup. No, soup time for dinner time. That's what we're having. Time will tell. Yeah, so like I said, I was curious. Time is not your side. Yeah, that I will admit. I think I have too many that had like TSR, NL, and E in them. Out of time, timetable, race against time. Time is up. No, you still got 41 minutes. See the little timer right down here? Whoop. I can't point to it. Paul's in the way. Yeah, because I kind of noticed that a lot of them were like gone like really, really quick. Really quick. Like, what was the one? Like, I thought Float Like a Butterfly, Sting Like a Bee was going to be good. And then all of a sudden, Mark gets S, T, and G, and he's like, I know it. And I was like, sheesh. Guys, take away all my fun. Time frame! Time cop. Time cop in a time frame. Let's time frame the time cop. So yeah, guys, so my big announcement today was, again, I am enforcing it. See, you know it from 2 letters, so it was too easy. So it was too easy, that one. So again, guys, as a warning, I am enforcing my rule where if your package gets returned, I am not reshipping. I lost too much money doing that. Paul, you are in my way. Stay right there so I'm not so blurry. Out of time, take your time. I have to give that one because I have the word in parentheses. Take your sweet time. Or take your time because I had sweet in parentheses. In no time at all. See? And the funny thing is, like I said, it's at the same kilobyte service as it was on Thursday. Time drops. Frame drops. Now that I said it, it'll blow up on me. Watch. Serving time. Serving hard time. Telling time. Tell time. So yeah, like I said, that package came back, which means basically, Jackson, I'm sorry, dude. I sent it. It went to your address. It came back returned. It's back in the prize pile. Speaking of prize pile, I only have one large prize up there at the moment. I forgot to put something else up there because I was going to put this up there, and I forgot to do it. It's basically read, if a package I send comes back, I'm not resending it. Unless somebody says, dude, I was trying to grab the package and the post office already sent it back. That's the only time it's going to happen. Show's just here killing time till little French lady says, "Hun." Now see, red I don't worry about because I know reds don't come back. It's mostly like the first timers. Like I said, Aaron just kind of set me off on that, and I made that rule, and that's kind of my proof that it's getting enforced. But the good news is I got another box, so I can put more stuff in here. That's one good thing. Show, you just got this musical theme going tonight, don't you? You just got this musical theme going. Living on borrowed time. Living on country wine. Yes, I know. I need auto tune. Now, what would be cool is if I could find a way to like put a synthesizer on the microphone, just so I could change my voice every so often. See, I told you. Show's just on. The show is on this music kick. He been hanging around with Chris too much. He been hanging around with Chris and Dan too much. All right. Speaking of, well, speaking of things that I am curious about, you guys know that King NorCal basically went to go see Delve in Homebody. Did he move up there, or did I miss something? Hello, Trance. What's good? Time waits for no man or woman. We can't leave Jess out. We can't leave Little French Lady out. Oh, so he's their roommate now. Okay. I was curious because I was confizzled because I happened to get on NorCal stream and he says, yeah, we're in the same time zone. And I'm like, wait a minute. Northern California is like way over there. And it was like, okay, now I got more reason to go bug people in Ohio. Because I still want to go see Fuzzy and Pooh. I want to go see Delve. I want to go see Norivs. Time to die. Jessica's just being violent tonight, ain't she? Once upon a time, time goes by. Time magazine not there. I will say of the ones up here, 5, 9, 10. Yeah, you can take the night boy. You can take the boy out of the time zone, but you can't take the time zone out of the boy. So yeah, I was a little bit confused because he said, "Yeah, I'm in your time zone." I'm like, "Wait a minute! I thought you only went over there for a visit." And it's like, okay, now. So yeah, I was a bit confuzzled. See, but now that you guys have cleared that up, it makes perfect sense to me. I had the time of my life. We try to entertain enough so you do have the time of your life. What time is it, Mr. Wolf? It's time to eat the sheep. That was a waste of time. No. Never a waste of time around here. Never a waste of time around here. At least I hope not. Time is... Oh, I like that one. I wonder if that one's in my list. Because I actually don't have the list open right now. See? I knew I was going to say something and it would drop frames eventually. Damn it. Overtime, extra time, A Wrinkle in Time, Time Magazine. Stitch in Time saves 9. Stitch in Time saves 9 sweaters. Or 9 scarves. Or 9 fezzes. Time flies when you're having fun. I want to make sure I didn't miss one. I just saw like a few of them. Okay, I did not miss one. Okay. Time Warner. No time like the present. And the present is the holiday season. Now, I'm going to be honest. Because of the streaming issues, my whole plans for December got screwed. I'm going to be honest. My plans for December were to do the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, the 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 25th. That was my plan for December. But because of my nightmare service, I couldn't do it. It was very, very, very frustrating. My plan was originally to do the month of December as a game show a night. And because of charter, see, there should be no reason it's doing the frame drop right now. Should be zero reason. We have basically been going for 45 minutes with no problem. And then yeah, frustrating. All right, I'm going to do something. I want to see something. Oh, nope, the timer stops when I shrink it. Damn it. I think the timer stops when I shrink it. Let me see something. Does it actually stop streaming? Yep, it actually stopped streaming. Time is precious. Of course it is. Living on borrowed time. Show already tried the music categories, trans. Time is of the essence. Time to make the donuts. Time is on my side. Yes, it is one of my all-time favorite Denzel Washington movies. Land Before Time. Put your pants on one leg at a time. The Sands of Time. The Persian Sands of Times. See, I'm thinking it's a neighborhood thing. 45 minutes we were doing great, and I got feeling somebody somewhere turned on something really, really super powerful, and the neighborhood just said, that's where all my bandwidth was going. The greatest of all time is Muhammad Ali. I am the greatest. Time bomb, no time like the present. Like I said, guys, there's only really 3 of them on here I think are tough. Turn back the hands of time. If only I could get younger, then I would bottle it up and I would sell it. Just in the nick of time. That would be Johnny Depp in Nick of Time. Time heals all wounds. Sort of. I got one of those stupid breakout things again. I hate getting those. If I could turn back time and find my way to you. I know, I should be ashamed of myself for doing the singing thing, shouldn't I? It's like I'm scaring everybody off. See, unfortunately, I don't have the voice. I don't have the auto-tune function. Well, you got to remember, show, time is a very, very general phrase. This is one of those ones where there's a lot of phrases. 300 guesses. Nah, I don't think there's been 300 guesses. Wrong place, wrong time. Or wrong place, right time. So, Saturday is the question. Only time will tell timepiece. I have a timepiece somewhere. No, it's actually upstairs. Saturday. If I were to do a matinee show, would people be interested? That's my question. know what, Paul? Get back in the camera. Make me blurry again. I want to see if that makes a difference. Free time. Third time is a charm. Bank time. That episode of Next Generation where Picard, Guinan, and Ro is ever made young again always puzzled me. Why would they choose to be made old again? Because they wanted their normal lives back. Like I said, I think Ro was one of the worst characters ever designed. But that's me. They made her just to make her for conflict. Leo gets the second one on the board. All in good time. See, all in good time. Things come to those who wait. Time after time, once upon a time. Yeah, but even if your Ravens qualified, my boys qualified first. And then all we got to do is basically win out and we get the number one seed. And I will be a happy camper. Have everything go through the Superdome again. And this time we'll get some refs that know how to call a football game. No, she did do Deep Space Nine. She did do some Deep Space Nine, Red. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. She was supposed to be a full-time Deep Space Nine character. And I don't know why they didn't do it. Only time, break time. Time heals all wounds. Oh yeah? Let me get the knife. I'll stab you, Leo. And we'll see if time heals that one. I always say that for that phrase. I hate that phrase. Time does not always heal all wounds. Let me ask you something. All right? Now, you guys are younger than me for the most part. You guys remember your first love, right? You never get over your first love. No matter how many months or years ago it was. Is that healing? No. Time is precious, my precious. Right. You get over your first crush. That's easy. Well, see, Red, you're one of the lucky ones. Now, does Miss Red know about this extra marriage, though? That's the question. A whale of a time. Oi, matey. Time and experience make the burden lighter. Big time rush. Garbage time. Now, I can't wait. I was like, because I can't go to New Orleans to watch a football game. Can't do it. So I am going to be so happy when the XFL rolls around. I get to go to like 5 games, and I get to spend like a total of like $100, because it's like $20 per on ground level. That's what they say. It's like $20 for field level seats. I really want this XFL to work. I really do. Because I will wear. It'll be my only Saint. Well, no, I've got a Blues hat somewhere. Too much time on your hands. Sometimes. Not today, not yesterday though. I didn't have enough. I like I said, my goal yesterday was actually to come downstairs. Ooh, I like that one, Leo. Good time, Charlie. Um, yep, it starts in February show. St. Louis, Dallas, New York, Los Angeles, Houston. That's 5. Who are the other 3? Because the Battlehawks just had their first football camp today. And I would have loved to have gone to see it. I really would have. But I couldn't get out of the office. See, that would be a great one, Trance, if I was doing plurals. Because I could say Sat Ridgemont High. That would have been a very good one. Time is money. I think they got smart and said we're not an NFL alternative, but we're more of like an independent league. It's more along the lines, for instance, if you're a baseball fan and you know about things like the Frontier League or the Pacific Coast League, those aren't really minor leagues. They're like independent AA leagues. So I think it's somewhere between being a minors and an alternative. Yeah, Vince and Fox have said we're not trying to compete with the NFL. And like I said, that's where they were smarter with the original XFL. Lost in the Sea of Time. And then they said, well, we want to try to compete, and it's like, no, don't do that, because like I said, they had NBC backing them the first time, and NBC wanted the second season to continue, but they wanted them to move the season, and Vince knew, is like, no, we're going to get our butts kicked. The AAFL just basically screwed up. They had sponsors that pulled out, and this, that, and the other. The AAFL should have succeeded. Killing time, take some me time. That's what I'm doing right now. Time killers. Do you have the time? You are young and life is long, and there is time to kill today. You guys are on a mute. You guys are like, all right, Mark, get the damn. Don't forget the Larius game done. I know that's what you guys are doing. I know that's what it is. That's why all the musical ones are coming up. Like I said, I'm surprised. These are not really hard ones. At least I don't think they Yeah, the NFL threw him a lifeline, and they told him no, thank you. And it froze. There we go. You built a time machine out of a DeLorean? Well, I would make one out of a Volkswagen. The passage of time. Um, so yeah, guys. So I'm asking you guys: do you guys think that? And give me a. See, this is weird. It's telling me it's skipping frames, but I've got no drops. It's just strange. That is bloody strange. I probably should have left that notice alone. See what it did. Because the funny thing, I was at 5,000 kbs, and I had a red bar. I'm blaming my neighbors. That's what I'm blaming. Slow down time. If only. Then I wouldn't get any older. Then me and Red, we would go pretend to be young kids again. Right, Red? We would pretend we were like 21 or 22. Actually, I'd pretend to be 21. Red would pretend to be 18, and he'd make me buy the liquor. I know he would do that to me. So we are still looking for 7 more time phrases. We are looking for 7 more time phrases. And like I said, I don't think these are hard ones. Not enough time. 14 minutes left. I am not singing a Britney Spears song, Leo. No. I will just let everybody read Hit Me Baby one more time. I refuse to do a Britney Spears song. Time out! All-time low, all-time high, low-time high, low-time tide? No. I don't know where I was going with that one. Anytime, any place, anywhere. See, that used to be my school sports motto, and they got away from it, and my school's gone ever since. Let me go look, Leo. I did not see it. I saw. Oh, yep. Never mind. I missed it. Sorry, Spock. I gotta give that one to Leo. I missed that one.
Let's all play What's My Line?
I missed that one, Leo. I sorry. Out of time, overtime, arrive on time. Frozen in time. As long as you don't start singing that song, Leo, we'll let Frozen in Time go. A mock time. No, the only other one I probably could have missed, and I went back and double checked, was number 3. The only one I probably could have missed was number 3. Better luck next time. Damn, and it just ate up some serious CPU doing that. Showed up like 71% on my CPU. Wow, just that one correction. Father Time, not there. But ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are here, I'd like to welcome you to the Wits Game Show, where we're basically fighting our stupid internet provider. And the reason I say I'm not blaming my internet provider, or the reason I am, is because I'm blaming slobs. I think I've gotten down to blaming slobs and blaming Restream. Father Time doing hard time. I'm the big boss man. And you're going to be doing some hard time. But ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are here, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to the Wits Game Show. We try to be here every Tuesday, every Thursday, every Saturday, barring an act of God, act of work, act of wife, or an acting up internet service. That's the new one. Ahead of one's time, massive waste of time. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. And Show says, my turn. Look at that. Show basically gets a shot at the vault. So with that, we pause this timer. All right, Show. You'll get to take one number off the vault. No, it's actually exclamation wheel, Jess. Exclamation wheel. All right, Show. Which row would you like us to remove a bad number from? Need to find the time because we don't have the time. That's right, we're getting old. Oof, ouch, my frames. Sick time. No, like I said, I know what it is. It's like I said, for the first 45 minutes tonight, it worked fine. It's the moment everybody in my neighborhood starts getting online. And it's been sitting in the red now for a while, which sucks. The funny thing is like it's showing that it's uploading. It shows no drop frames. It just shows skip frames. All right, Show says row 2. And we lose another 7. All right, Show, with that, see, it's skipping frames. It's not dropping frames. I gotta figure out what to do. I gotta come up with something. It's like I gotta go cut off everybody's internet in my neighborhood. but mine. Because it's been stuck like that now for, it's been in the red for a bit. All right, give me a minute. We'll have Show do his 4-digit number, and then I'll restart the stream and see if I can try the other server. Because like I said, it's definitely not my internet, it's Restream's. I seriously think it's the Restream one now. Oh, there it just went. No, like I said, it's mine. Like I said, Restream kind of like gives me a harassment. I tell you what, you can't see my mouth moving. We'll do this. There we go. Now you don't have to worry about seeing anything.
For $20,000, it must be a
No, like I said, it's not the computer. It is literally because I did the full internet check, and I'm still at. I am still at like 110 down and 11 up. It's literally, I think it's Restream. Or actually, no, because now it's bouncing. Now it's bouncing. Like I said, I've got a feeling they're like throttling down. I get a feeling they're throttling down on my service. Yeah, you should be seeing the vault, because I haven't done it yet, Spock. Oh, not there, Show. Not there.
And now a game of hide stakes, where every decision is a gamble and every move could be your last.
Yeah, you should have still been seeing the vault. I hadn't done the
And here's the man with all the action,
I hadn't done the sound effects. Thank you. I couldn't think of the word. Alright, so Jess can still hear me. Yeah, I started it back up. I tried the Chicago one. It's not much better. In fact, I think it's worse. Like I said, I am out of ideas as to what fixed it. Because it is still doing frame drops. Something bad. Alright, we'll wait and see. That's why I got the timer on pause for a second. I'm trying to figure out why the hell Slobs is like chewing up 70% of my CPU. That's what's doing it, is Slobs. Alright, let's see. Let me look. I'm gonna hate if I have to give up Restream. I'm really gonna hate it. Yeah, it always takes a second. Ugh. I've got to figure out. I really don't want to dump Restream. It's gonna suck if I have to go back to just one service. To try to narrow down this problem. Alright, I think we're back. Ugh. It's like a bloody nightmare. It really is. And yeah, I don't like the Chicago one. I do not like the Chicago one. The Chicago server is not a good server. I gotta figure out why. Why? I'm seeing what my uploads are. See, I'm still in the frickin' 111s and 8s. I'm still in the 111 download. I'm still in the 8 upload. I got a serious feeling it's Slavs that's causing the problems. I'm trying to figure out. Alright, let's do this. Nope, not what I want. Alright, bear with. Bum, 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 bum. Trying to see if I can find anything that's left. Hello, Yoda. Let me know if. Let me know if it's doing any better. I turned one thing off. Oh, you stupid dummy. I may have found what I have not done. I'm an idiot, or partially of an idiot. No, I just found something that I have not been doing that I needed to do. Problem is I don't know how much. Let me see how much space this is using. Yes, it's not a lot. Damn it. Once upon a time. Alright, so we are still looking for our last 6 time phrases. Ah! Alright, I feel really bad because this game got really whacked out with me having to deal with something. I am checking something, so bear with. Yep, that's part of it, Spot. That's part of it. There's something else that I don't know if it's set up or not. I was looking for... Yeah, because I just realized I haven't cleaned out my cache in like 4 months. But I don't know if that's the total fix. I don't know if that's the total fix. Tell you what, guys, because of that mess, we're going to go 9 more minutes. Time will tell. Sometimes time doesn't tell. timeshares. Hello, Allie. How you doing? Time is of the essence. It is, because right now my time is pissing me off. Full time, time zone.